Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Real and Raw with Ree. This is just going to be a bonus episode that I was supposed to give you guys last week, but yeah, it was a lot going on, so I'm just going to drop it this week for you guys. To show my appreciation and all of that, and plus hitting 50 episodes. And honestly, I'm just dropping this episode because somebody said something about dropping 2 episodes a week. So I just wanted to do something a little special for you guys, so you guys have her to thank. So yeah, this is just a bonus episode. I would say that this episode is not kid friendly. I repeat that this episode is not kid friendly. So pause it, save it for later, put your headphones in, do whatever you need to do. But again, this episode is not kid friendly. So now that that is out of the way, we are going to be talking about what I would do if I was the opposite sex for 24 hours. And I know some of y'all are like, what? But this is going to be like a playful episode. And then one of my listeners posted on his Facebook, and I had commented, and I was like, I can't even say what I would do up here. So I was just like, let me just do it as a podcast episode, because it'll be funny, it'll be interesting. So grab a glass of your favorite drink and let's get on into it. So I'm going to do a mental health check real quick. I would say that my mental is at an 8.5, 9. I had a really good week, although work this week has been kicking my ass because we have been very short-staffed at work. So it's been like a lot on me. But I've been having a really good week. I've been taking naps. I've been sleeping good and getting some good hours in. Like, I've been sleeping very well. So, yeah, I did have something on my mind this week, but I had to pray about it, talk to the Lord, and just let it go, let Him take care of it, because in my opinion, it's really no reason for us to be like, constantly thinking about a situation. And it's like, you know what they say when they say, let go and let God. So it's just like, that's what I did. Like, I prayed about it. I handed it over to Him. That's all that I can do. He has it. It's in His hands at this point. So once I prayed and let it go, a weight was lifted off my shoulders. I've been good ever since. So yeah, I've been having like a really good week. I can honestly say that I've been in good spirits, and I hope that all of y'all are in a good mental space as well. Remember what I said about writing down how you feel, how you want to feel, and how you plan on getting there, like the steps that you can take to get there. And it really does help. Hopefully it works for you guys. Remember to pray or do whatever it is that you do. If you're not really into the whole prayer thing as much, but just write down how you feel. Just write it down, let it out. Write a letter to yourself. Type up how you feeling on your phone, all of your emotions, all of your feelings. Don't bottle it in, any of that. Even if you're not the type to like really vent to people, because that's not the best thing sometimes. Like I said, I would just say write it down. Write it in your phone. They do have an app called Colored Notes or Notes. Write it down in there and just let it go. And if you're not the type to talk to the Lord, but if you are, talk to Him, ask for guidance, all of this. Be real specific in your prayers, okay? Be real specific. I cannot stress that enough. Be very, very, very specific on what you're asking for, what you want the Lord to do. All of that, be very specific when you talk to the Lord. Me as a man, I would need some meat on my bones. Like, I would want a little bit of stomach, nothing too excessive. I would want tattoos. And I feel like I would want like I would want sleeves. I don't know about. I think I would do me like a chest tattoo. Um, I would probably get a tattoo on my neck. Since I only got 24 hours, I think I would get a tattoo on my neck. Um, or this is just how I would want to look as a man. Um, what type of hmm, what type of hair would I want? I think I would do like a little fade or whatever. I think it's called a fade, ain't it? I think. Yeah. Some nice teeth, pretty smile. Um, yeah, that's what I would want to look like. I of course I need to be dark skinned. Need to be dark skinned. I would say like a nice little chocolate color or dark skin in between there. Tall, of course. I can be about 6 feet, or 5'9", 6 feet, somewhere up in there. Cause technically I'm 6 feet on a good day. 6'2". No, I'll be telling people I'm 6 feet on a good day. 5'1" in real life, 6 feet on a good day. So I'm 6 feet today. um, yeah, I think that so that's what I would want to look like. So if I woke up as the opposite sex, I would honestly be panicking. And I would be thinking like, what went on? Am I dreaming? And then when I finally come to terms with this is real life, it's reality, I'm gonna be thinking like, damn, am I the only one? Like, did everybody switch, become the opposite sex? Or is it just me? So yeah, after I get all those questions out, of course I'm gonna ask if my sister is still the same, I'm gonna be like, okay, it's just me, like, but I would think about like Freaky Friday, but I think they like switch bodies or whatever, but so yeah, that's different. But I think I would have a good ass time, like as a man. I think I would have a good ass time. When I come to terms with me being a man for a day, I feel like it's only right that because I feel like I'm gonna wake up with like, I forgot morning wood. I almost forgot what it was. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna wake up with that. And I feel like it's only right to like rub one out. But I don't see me as being like a lotion kind of girl. Like, I just don't see it. And it's crazy because I like solo masturbation videos. And I get disgusted. Just, it's playing in my head. So it's disgusting me. But I had clicked on a video, right? And I'm like, he was like stroking or whatever. And it was like a lot of like white stuff on his dick or whatever. So I'm like, okay, did he like nut that much? But then I'm like, girl's white or whatever. So I'm like, did he like nut that much? Or is this like lotion or whatever? But I'm like, damn, why do you need that much lotion? Like, it was like a lot. And it was like, this is not even like, oh, his dick look good or anything like this. Like, why do you need that much lotion? And is lotion like, so your hands like slide down your dick easily? Like, what is, I think that's what it's for. Men folks, y'all can comment in the little section and let me know like what's up with the lotion. Like, is that so that it can so your hand can like easily slide up and down your dick? Like, yeah. And y'all can no, yeah. So answer this on whatever platform that you listen to my podcast on. I really need to know, like, is that what it's for? Like, but I feel like if you do use lotion, why do you need that much? And I know some men like use their spit or whatever, or yeah. I don't know. I feel like he just had too much lotion. It was too much going on. I don't see myself as like no lotion girl or whatever. Like, I don't know what I would use, but I just don't see myself putting all that damn lotion down there. Like, no. But I think I would enjoy myself, and I pray that if I'm ever the opposite sex for a day, like, give me a nice size dick. Like, give me a nice size dick, because I'm going out here and I'm fucking. Okay, like, I am getting it in. I'm getting it in. And I feel like, yeah, I mean, you only got 24 hours, so I can't really be out here doing much, trying to, like, settle down and all of that. I can't do that. Because I feel like I will be an amazing man. Because I'm an amazing woman. But I feel like I only got 24 hours, so I ain't going to say I got to be a dog. Because I really don't have to be, but it's like, I got to get it in, like, and I got to do some things. Listen, the things that I want a man to do to me, I feel like I would have to do it to somebody's daughter. Like, that's how I feel. I would have to do it to somebody's daughter. And, yeah, I would have me a good ass time. It's crazy because you only got 24 hours. So it's like you can only fuck, like, one person. I can't see myself fucking two people in a day. But it's like, you only got 24 hours. So, I don't know. I might have to fuck two people, honestly. And this is just me saying this as a man. Me as a woman, I'm not doing that. I got more than 24 hours. So, I'm not. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I would probably have to do. I would probably have to do two people in a day. To be completely honest with you, I would have to do two people, and yeah, I'm going in. That's that's how I feel. So yeah, but morning wood, I'm gonna have to get one out, get a couple out. But and it's, me, I like to watch a man's dick go from like soft to hard, and it's like I'm getting it there, like sucking it, stroking it, but I feel like you gotta do a mixture of both. So I'm that girl where I like to feel it grow, watch it grow in your mouth type of girl. Like, that's what I like. So yeah, to just experience myself getting hard. I personally would like that. And back to the whole big dick thing. Oh, well, not big dick. I said nice size dick. I wouldn't want like a big dick, because I'm not a big dick kind of girl. I need like a medium. And a medium is like between like at the end of small and then medium. Like that's what I need. In middle medium, that's what I need. I don't want nothing too big, because I feel like too big is not enjoyable, because it's like I wouldn't want somebody to keep pushing me back, when I'm in there. And I don't like to keep pushing a dude back. Like, it's when it's like a medium size, to say that it's funny, but when it's like a medium size or whatever, you might have to push him back a little bit, but it's enjoyable, But to just like for it to just be painful, it's not it for me. So I don't want like a really big dick. Like, no, I'm good with a medium one. Just make sure it's thick, and yeah, I'm good with that. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel bad for saying that I would fuck two people in the same day, and then I kind of thought like, well, maybe I should just have a threesome. But I don't know. Should I probably do that too? Probably have a threesome. Two girls, okay, two girls. But I would probably have a threesome, and yeah, I feel like it would be best to probably have a threesome. Yeah, I think that would be a vibe. But I think I would have a good ass time as a dude. Like outside of sex, um, I don't know what do men be out here doing. Like, I would love to see how I am when it comes to like picking up women, like trying to talk to them. I feel like I would do really well at talking to women. You know, if I was a man for a day, I would go get me a haircut just to see what that's like. What else would I do as a man? I would want to, you know what? I have to bring it back to sex because I would want to experience somebody riding me, and I wonder, cause it's like, I'm not a rider. I'm not. I will get up there, just so I'm not labeled as the lazy girl in the bedroom. But y'all know, if you've been listening to this podcast, or you know me, or you're on my social media or whatever, you know that I do not like to ride. Like, that is not my thing at all. Like, at all. So, and I'm like one of them girls that's like, you get like a good 3 to 5 bounces out of me, and then I'm grinding. So I would just want to experience that, like a girl with that's kind of like myself, that's not a rider, like just to just to see what I would be thinking. Like if a girl is riding me and she give me like a good 5 bounces, then she start grinding, like what would my thought be? Like what would I be thinking? So yeah, then maybe I can understand what these men folks be thinking when I be up there. But yeah, I would have to experience that. But what do y'all be doing? It's like men, because I feel like get a haircut, see if I can pick up women. Um, you know what? I would want to get danced on. I would want to experience a nice little twerk, nice little grind. Um, yeah, I would want to experience that. If you have made it this far in my podcast, thank you. And I'm going to assume that you have already hit that follow button for my podcast to keep up with each and every episode. And I also am going to assume that you have already went ahead and clicked that link for the listener support to support my podcast. And we will go ahead and get back into the episode. The more I keep sitting here thinking, I'm just like, would I really want a threesome? And I say that because I don't feel like you can really. I'm not gonna say that you can't really enjoy sex the way that you want to with a threesome, because I know some men are probably like, "What's she talking about?" But I just feel like it's on a different level when it's just you and another person. Like, all of the switching positions ain't gotta go like from partner to partner. I just feel like it just, I don't know, maybe because I ain't never had no threesome. But I just feel like it's different when you just flipping and tossing this one person around, you smacking them, choking them, pulling their hair and all this, that, and the third, versus two different people. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just me, but I probably wouldn't have a threesome now that I think about it. And now that I also sit here and think about it, I'm like, would I fuck two people? Because I feel like I kind of gotta like. It's funny because I'm sitting here thinking about myself as a man and what I would do to a woman, but at the same time I'm sitting here like, damn, what would I want done to me? So I guess that's how my responses are coming, because yeah, it's like, what would I want done to me? So I feel like I would probably fuck the same person. So let's just say I fucked in the middle of the day or whatever. I feel like, I gotta give it to her, not too much, but I mean, I guess I could say, I could give it to her. But I feel like, you gotta kind of like. I personally would want to fuck the girl to sleep, have her tired as shit. We both can take a nap, because I'm pretty sure I would, because for one, I'm a man, this is new. And in the way that some of y'all nut and just be like out for the count. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that would be me, seeing that this is my first time as a man. So I feel like, yeah, we both can take like a little nap afterwards. But when we get back up, um, we can go do something or whatever. But I feel like that night, I feel like I gotta do what I do. Like, gotta leave my mark, because I'm switching back to a woman the next day. So, or in a couple hours. So I feel like I would have to pull out all my tricks. I feel like that's the way that I would want a man to pick me up and fuck the shit out of me. I feel like that's what I gotta do to somebody's daughter. So yes, I would do that. It'll be a lot of hair pulling. It'll be like, I don't know, it's like, I'm pretty sure you men can relate to this, okay? And it's women too, because this has happened to me before. Like, a guy has been fucking me so good. I mean, like, so good to the point where, like, tears are coming out of my eyes, and I have no idea why the tears are coming out of my eyes. But I have been fucked so good. Like, I don't know what was going on, and I would love, love, love to experience that kind of fucking again, okay? Like, mm. that was some good sex. Like, good sex. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of like the making love. And I don't know, it's kind of like a switch up, because I don't want to say just make love, because we ain't gotta do all that. But I just feel like you gotta switch up your strokes. And you go fast, you go slow, you like whisper in my ear and all of that. So I feel like that's the type of time I would be on with somebody's daughter. Like, make them cry a little bit. Like, pleasure tears, okay? Pleasure tears. That's what that would be. So yeah, it'd be a lot of hair pulling. You gotta choke. And I would like to be choked back. Like, choke back. Experience somebody like talking to me. Or you know what? I feel like it would only be right that I am that person that talks the woman through her orgasm. Like, yeah, I feel like I would have to do that. So yeah, and it's, I would want to experience, giving head or whatever. But yes, I would want to experience giving head, because I low key, or medium key feel like, even me as a woman, if I ever went down on a woman, I feel like I would do a good job. Like, at first I would be like, do I really want to lick this? But I feel like after I got over that, for one, I'm a pleaser. So I feel like, a woman's body language and all of that, and her sounds, her moans, all of that, I feel like I would do what I do. So I feel like I would do a good job. I've never done it. Can't say that I like see it in my future, because I feel like you got to be a real special something for me to even think about that. But yeah, I but this is available to get licked. Okay, it's available. But yeah, so I feel like anything that I would want done to me as a woman, I feel like that's what I have to do to a woman as a man. Like, it's only right. Like, dog her out. I mean, not dog her. I don't know why I said that. Slut her out, like, tears. Have her, give her pleasure tears. Have her tap out, all of that. And then I go back to being a woman. And, yeah, she gonna remember me when I'm done. So, yeah, that would be my 24 hours, honestly. And it's crazy that it was like sex, but I just feel like I would want to experience. I don't want to do no basic shit as a man, though. Like, I wouldn't want to sit around and play Call of Duty. I do want to, like I said, experience getting a haircut, because I've always wondered, like, do the clippers hurt? Like, I have always wondered that. And then I know when they put like little alcohol or whatever after they cut it, it'd be burning. I wouldn't want to experience that part, but I would want to experience like a haircut, getting cute, going somewhere that I know I don't need to go to, and just so I can be seen by these women. Because y'all love doing that, knowing that y'all don't need nothing out of the pet store. But that's where y'all going. Y'all don't even have no pet. But y'all going in there so y'all can be seen. So yeah, men go everywhere on the globe when they get a haircut, knowing they don't need to go there. You can go straight home. But yeah, so that's what I would do. Stop and get food for my goldfish, knowing I have no fish at home. Knowing I don't have a fish at home. So yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, haircut, sex. Because it's just like, what else is there that's not basic? Like, working out, cool, I can do that as a woman. Playing video games, I already do that as a woman. So it's like, yeah, sex. I would want to experience, like, I was about to say getting fucked as a man. Fucking a woman. Like, and just to see what it feels like to have a woman going up and down on my penis, or me going in and out of a woman, just experience that shit. Even getting head. So of course getting head, because I feel like I love watching head videos, so it's only right that I experience that for myself. So choke on it a little bit. So yeah, that's what I would do as a man. Like I said, I wouldn't want to do no basic things that I can do every day as a woman. So sex is number one for me, and I hate that was my thought when I seen the 24 hours as a man. But my first thought was, oh, I'm having sex. Like, that was my first thought. Or I'm gonna start stroking. And of course I can't put that on Facebook, but yes, that was my first thought. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up. Thank you guys for tuning into the bonus episode of Real and Raw with Ree. Make sure that you guys rate, share, comment, do my polls and Q&As that are only on Spotify. And again, your girl is finally on YouTube. If you are listening to this on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on my post notifications. If you have not clicked the link in the description box of my podcast, make sure you click it. It has the different platforms that you can listen to my podcast on. Also, click the link in the description box of each and every episode to support my podcast. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.